I fight, so that honor may carry the day!
After rescuing the Emperor from Shen'an, Cao Cao leads him to his own capital of Xucheng. His control of the revered Emperor of the long-reigning Han Dynasty gives him a certain prestige. Elsewhere, Yuan Shu's faction is gradually losing support. Panicking, he does the unthinkable. He declares himself emperor, basing his claim on the imperial seal he had taken from the late Sun Jian. He claims to be the true leader and calls on all faithful lords to support him. However, this gives Yuan Shao the perfect excuse against him. Shao proclaims Shu a traitor and begins his own campaign against him.
Master Gongsun Zhan always said that Master Liu Bei was a man of virtue who lamented the war-torn state of this land. He also said he was one of the few men he trusted implicitly. I will support Master Liu Bei. That is the only path I can take to carry out the will of Master Gongsun Zhan, and the only way to be true to myself.
Zhao Yun. Originally from Changsha, he was a young warrior of steadfast loyalty. However, he was left without a ruler to serve when his master, Gongsun Zhan, was defeated by Yuan Shao. Zhao Yun set out in order to find Gongsun Zhan's acquaintance, Liu Bei.
I heard that Master Liu Bei was defeated by Cao Cao and was serving under Yuan Shao. I wonder if there's any way I can meet with him.
Master Yuan Shao, I must thank you humbly for having the magnanimity to take one such as myself under your wing.
You need not grovel so. It is the duty of a true nobleman such as myself to show pity to those less fortunate. Observe! As the mighty Yuan Shao brings the haughty Cao Cao to justice! At least, that is what I would like to be able to say. But, hard as it may be to believe, our forces are in fact struggling against a single enemy officer. It is most disagreeable indeed. My men are positively terrified of this ruffian.
I had not heard that Cao Cao's forces contained a warrior of such ferocity.
Indeed. They say he has a fearsome appearance, with a long, magnificent beard. Come to think of it, did not one of your sworn brothers look a little like that? Well, you're with us now. I'm sure any sworn brother of yours would not obstruct us.
Could it be? Guan Yu?
Master Liu Bei!
And you are?
My name is Zhao Yun. I formerly served Master Gongsun Zhan, but now I wish to serve you, if it pleases you, my lord.
Hey, you sure you know what you're saying? We don't even have a land to call our own, you know. We're homeless.
That matters not. It is the vision of Master Liu Bei which has drawn me to you. The desire to rescue those in need. I have met no other man in this war-torn land whose soul is so merciful. It is to you whom I wish to offer my service.
I am but a wanderer in this land. If you serve me, you will be forced to endure great hardship. But if you still wish to accompany us, then I would be glad to have you, Zhao Yun.
My lord, I will dedicate my very life to the service of your every wish, Master Liu Bei.
As we suspected, Lord Guan Yu is with Cao Cao.
What? You mean he's serving Cao Cao now?
No, not exactly. It seems he surrendered temporarily and ordered that Lord Liu Bei and the others might escape.
We are in the exact same situation, Zhang Fei. We are clinging to life, reliant on the goodwill of Master Yuan Shao. These sacrifices are unavoidable if we want to walk the path in which we believe, and if we want to see our dear brother again.
Well, when you put it like that.
Give Guan Yu a message for me. Tell him we are without a home, and are in no position to welcome him back yet. But we intend to leave the service of Master Yuan Shao during this battle, and we will meet with him then.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, hello everyone, my name's Kelston, and welcome to Dynasty Warriors 9.
It is time for me to leave the service of Master Yuan Shao,
Oh, well
and
then.
walk my own path. After we meet up with Guan Yu and Shu Cheng, we will make for Jing province.
Okay, well anyway, welcome to Dynasty Warriors 9. I just got done reading The Romance of the Three Kingdoms, and thought this would be a perfect time to do a Let's Play on Dynasty Warriors 9. And what's great is I thought I'd choose Zhao Yun because without the book, they don't have very much information on him. Like, it's scattered throughout the history, but from what the book explained, I thought it was really cool of what his historic facts did. Excuse me. So anyway, get my butt kicked here. They don't have very many historic facts of Zhao Yun. So, but I'm gonna try to the book itself is really worth reading. And most of it's about 70% history and 30% fantasized. But I do recommend reading it so I'm gonna get my facts from that. So if anybody wants to correct me or talk back with me, I would not mind. It'd be great. You know, talk to me in comments below. Zhao Yun, the one thing they got different from was that he didn't just go straight to Liu Bei and ask him. More or less, when he was serving Guanzu Zhan, I think. I'm sorry, I'm pronouncing names differently, but Liu Bei borrowed him at one time. They already met once and borrowed him, and they really like grew fond of each other. And once Guanzu Zhan, I guess, died or the lost battle, he went to find Liu Bei. When they found each other, they were really excited, and Liu Bei couldn't wait for him to be on on Shu. And so that was a little different for him just to be like, seemed like it was first time meeting him in the game. But, it's probably gonna be a little different from the book. Like what books are different in the movies, it's probably what's gonna be like in this. But oh, I get where we're going here. There we go. I believe right now where we're at, like they're explaining, Liu Bei is stuck serving Yuan Shao, like Guan Yu is stuck serving Cao Cao.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
All right, let's advance toward the enemy.
We're gonna secure the area. Let's go!
So, since he's serving, I believe this is the point either where he takes down those two generals, Guan Yu does, and he's going through the checkpoint, trying to get back to Liu Bei. He kills a lot of
Master Cao Cao, I am indebted to you and to the other officers of your army. Now, though, it is time for me to head to Shu Cheng, where my brother waits.
That beard! I know who that is. That's Guan Yu! This is a chance to make a name for myself.
I go with that, buddy.
There are also allies of Liu Bei hiding in Guangzhou. This is a real opportunity.
Okay, yeah, look at that. That just proves I was right. I don't think I passed him. So, yeah, he's heading to the checkpoints, killing a lot of way off of the way.
Oops! We've been spotted by Yu and Shao's army, boss. We'll have to knock him over and hurry to Master Liu Bei.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
We're going to secure this area. Everybody, forward!
which is great. So I'm guessing after this battle, there's a point where Liu Bei leaves Yuan Shao's service.
Our objective is to capture
Which
that
is great
area.
because all right, so we gotta find the Zhao
All right,
Yun.
let's advance toward the enemy.
Defeat this guy first. He's not moving through.
See ya! We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
You don't know who I am. I'm Zhao Yun. Do you not recognize Zhao Yun?
Losing your life by rushing in is the height of foolishness. Fall back!
Brother, I apologize for my long absence. I have finally returned.
Guan Yu, it's wonderful to see you again. I'm delighted that we have both lived to see this day.
Your happiness is palpable.
Yeah.
I am so glad for Master Liu Bei.
This takes care of the men of Yuan Shao's forces, but the road ahead of us remains long. We must hurry.
No mercy. Oh gosh, I can get him. Oh, this is interesting. Right in the middle of me attacking.
Yes, right on. Hey, Yu and Chao accepted us into his glorious service. Huh?
Boy, you picked the wrong person to fight with.
Who are you? Are you another one of the bandits causing problems in this area?
No,
I'm gonna
you're
drop you like a
wrong.
bad habit.
You listen here. I am a follower of the great hero, Guan Yu. I am Jotsun, the swift and the powerful. Ah!
Oh, I remember this guy.
Do you think that you can fool me? Master Guan Yu wouldn't allow someone like you to join him.
Now wait! Wait!
Bodyguard for Guan Yu.
It's true! He said I could join him!
I have received word remnants of the Yellow Turbans were still causing problems. I believe you are obviously one of them. I am Zhao Yun. I will not allow bandits to go free.
Yes.
What? Zhao Yun? Then you're just like boss. Ah! Wait! Listen to me for a moment! Ah!
What? Who
He got
runs that
away.
fast?
I've never seen someone run so fast.
Yeah, that guy was, I believe, a bodyguard of Guan Yu.
May this victory bring us closer to our goals.
And, when Guan Yu
You're
was about to
doing
be
an
captured,
excellent
he
job.
stayed behind to do a suicide mission just to allow Guan Yu to escape. I think he killed himself
Forward!
later on.
Show the
After he found out that
enemy
Guan Yu got captured
mercy!
and... Anyway, after Guan Yu got captured and executed, I think he found out and killed himself. I believe that's the same guy. I believe it was just a bodyguard for Guan Yu. You know, I could be wrong, but... Anyway.
Hey, get on in here.
Get on in here! Forward!
Everyone, prepare to defend this spot.
Here we are. So I wonder if we are in the part of the game, I guess part in the
So
story
you've
where
come.
I guess like
Once I defeat
Liu
you,
Bei is
my
leaving.
path to glory will be open.
Beyond Shao is pointing to the south side. I know this guy.
We're going to secure this area. Everybody, forward!
We should go too.
Yeah, it's funny.
The enemy is going to attack us here. Everyone, prepare to defend this spot.
Oh my gosh. You kidding me? I don't know who I am. Oh, found them. There you are. Arrows. Here we go.
I shall own the battlefield!
You're doing an excellent job.
Drop this guy like a bad habit. Boom, son!
I couldn't do a thing. My glory
Alright.
remains a dream of a
Tell
dream.
your friends what you saw here.
Another
Zhao Yun
obstacle
has come.
in the path of justice has fallen before me. May this victory bring us closer to our goals.
Alright. See what our next objective is. Rendezvous. I think that's still a long ways to go.
It is my duty to defend this place. I won't back down to Liu Bei's forces.
You really see Zhao Yun coming. Oh, I can't scale this one, huh? Let's see. There we go. Grab and hook it. Yeah, like a ninja. And then Zhao Yun always uses the front door. Death from above! Do you guys recognize Zhao Yun? Go straight to the enemy's hearts. Oh, why don't you get ready and get ready? I know how deadly you all are. Which is great because, you know, you think about it, one of the most greatest warriors, most of them died by arrows, which is like, you know, understandable. It's not like they're like immortal beings. Even the greatest people get taken down easily. I shall battle my way through. Move out, peasants! I'm not here for you. Knock knock, mother truckers. Whoop! Now it's time for you guys. Okay, guess I do. Yeah.
We shall
I can't
defend
break it
this
down.
position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
I have been captured. Jump through the window. Frick, I guess I'm stuck in here. About the new Dynasty Warriors, their AI sucks. Ain't like my story or you know, many of you might.
They're too
know what
strong.
I'm talking about.
I'm not able to stop them.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen
No.
before me.
The path of justice
May this victory bring us closer to our goals.
and justice. All right. Where to now? I summoned that loyal horse. Come on, buddy. Ha! We shall jump this mighty river. We'll do the best we can. My loyal horse shall swim. It shall swim me across this river. Oh, and look at that. There's a bridge. Great men do not need bridges, but their loyal horse to swim us across the great river of justice. In a way! Come meet your death to the hands of Zhao Yun.
This land will not be lost.
Wild
I stand guard.
I shall own the battlefield!
What is going on here?
I cannot let your actions stand. I shall be the shield that stops your advance cold.
Xiao Ren, man of many defenses. Wow, what the heck?
It seems our usual methods will not be enough. We must look to utilize our siege weapons as well.
This poor guy. I'm gonna die. I didn't even realize that. I can barely see my health gauge here. Prepare to face the wrath of Zhou Yun.
I shall own the battlefield!
I shall own the battlefield with justice. I should open the door right there. Knock, knock.
Forward! Attack with the power of the dragon and the swiftness of the eagle!
Yes. Those levels doesn't even happen. Doesn't even make it matters. Oh my gosh, those archers hurt. Retreat! Zhou Yun does not retreat. What am I doing? I'm way too far away from my goal. Shall fall back for now.
Halt! The enemy is on its way here! Take defensive positions!
I have to go around this castle.
I will stop you all right here. Prepare to die.
Right, on two. You shall be struck down by my spear. Justice.
See ya!
Dropped him, yeah.
Fear the dragon's roar!
Yeah!
If you can overcome me, then There is no one who can stop you anymore. Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
Zhao Yun is one of the 5 Tiger Generals.
May this victory bring us closer to our goals.
And ironically, the last standing 5 Tiger Generals. He's the one who died last. Alright. The wrong way. As usual.
Halt! The enemy is on its way here! Take defensive positions!
If I let you pass here, it will cause trouble for Cao Cao. I suggest you make it easy on yourself and die quietly.
Wow, that sounds way too early for South.
Enemy reinforcements have arrived from Jing.
Zhao Yun.
There's a mountain of gold for the ones who defeat Liu Bei. Go wild!
Oh, not to defeat you, Zhao Yun. You're way too strong. I mean, I could technically with this AI, but I got like barely any health. I don't know if I'm gonna take Zhao Yun. Zhao Yun. Why am I on my horse? Oh, is that him? No, that's his kin. Oh, mother of God! Dang it! Oh God, the sword moved like a gangbang. Oh God, get him off!
Look at this! More noisy interlopers. Let's get rid of them. Quickly!
Zhao Yun?
Engineers! Prepare a fire attack! Some damage is acceptable. Stop them.
Can't have that. You ain't no Lu Jun. This ain't Wu. You ain't starting no fire attack on my watch. You ain't Zhuge Liang either.
Forward! Show the enemy no mercy!
Yeah, I like that guy.
Good. Everything is ready. Engineers, start the fire.
No mercy! Oh, frick. Oh, frick.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
Defend what? It's all friggin'... already again, man. How do I feel myself in this situation? School. Burned his own base.
Forward! Show the enemy no mercy!
Yeah!
Forward! Show the enemy no mercy!
This guy has a lot of spirit. Yes, full health, finally.
Forward! Show the enemy
Chill!
no mercy!
Chill, bro! Alright, oh yeah. You.
Fear the dragon's roar! Forward! Show the enemy
This
no
guy.
mercy!
Ridiculous.
What? This is the end? How did I fail so badly in my duty?
Suck. Alright, we're gonna go attack Cao Ren, the cousin. Not cousin.
Okay,
Yeah, I think
time
it's
to
cousin
move.
Cao Cao.
If the enemy shows up, make him regret ever being born.
You kill me with your idiocracy. Zhao Yun and Cao Ren. I think they're both cousins, right? Ah, frick. Grappling, hooking off seems all enough. Whatever. think so. Me and my horses come. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Gotta take out the army of men here. Gotta be raining men at the moment.
I'll die protecting this place if I have
great.
to. I'm not letting anyone through.
That is Zushu, the Tiger Guard for Southside. One of the toughest men alive. I don't know why they think it sounds so dumb. Crazy knowing that he's one of the strongest men alive and one of Southside's best generals.
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
Oh, like I said, I don't know why they make him sound so dumb. The crap. He had a saber in his book. He had like a... There it is. Kill him. Oh, you can now allow him to live. Oh, frick. Salu Red.
You're doing an excellent job.
Oh, he's still alive.
Feel the dragon's roar!
Dragon's Roar, Zushu. Take it. I cannot allow you to live because you're too strong. Got you cornered now. Got you cornered now. Oh, get him.
It's impossible for an army to continue fighting on an empty stomach.
I hate that fucking guy.
And the path of justice has fallen before me.
I've always wanted to know who it won
Yes,
between Zushu
your
and him.
deeds will go down in
I'm pretty
legend.
sure Zhao Yun won. Guess we'll never know now. Like I said, Zhao Yun's information is scattered across history. Like, I guess no one really knows his tales, except for like the Battle of King Kong and Battle of Red Cliff and TV. And you know, like the famous battles and like the romanticized versions of his deeds and the romance of the Three Kingdoms. Other than that, I would really like to know his real history. I mean, he was a Tiger General for one of the 5 Tiger Generals for Liu Bei. And like I should say earlier, you know, Zushu the Tiger Guard. That's like Wei's version. It's not the Wei has the Elite 5, and Shu has the Tiger
Leaving
General.
this place
But Tiger
undefended
Guard
is dangerous. I shall
I guess
see to
a
its
different
defense.
thing in its own. So it's not really that, but it's still a high honor because that was, like I said, Cao Cao's top bodyguard in a way. That
Now's my chance! Take this!
Oh, I have no idea what I just did. But I just threw my spear and that was pretty bad, eh?
This is our chance to push the enemy lines back. Follow me.
Oh my gosh, that room's full of people. Careful!
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
You're darn right, Liu Bei.
I shall
I don't
own
like
the
what I
battlefield!
do now. I just cleared that whole friggin' room. Yet you still stand! You now, buddy. Try to take the dragon's wrath, son.
The dragon's
son.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
The enemy's sheer might is overwhelming. It seems I was not strong enough to stop them.
May this victory bring us closer to our goals.
Yeah, y'all better shall run.
Yes, your deeds will go down in legend.
All right, I'm Joan Mother Yun, son. Joan Mother Truckin' Yun.
Halt! The enemy is on its way here. Take defensive positions.
Ain't gonna stop me. Oh, I stand corrected.
Our objective is to capture that area.
Oh, it's that guy flying up the castle.
If I let you pass here, it will cause trouble for Cao Cao. I suggest you make it easy on yourself and die quietly.
Bro, you sound way too girly to be Xiahou Dun. I expected him to sound a lot more manly. For about a
Master Xiahou Dun, I have a message from our lord. You are to abandon your pursuit of Guan Yu and return to base.
Huh? You mean we're going to let him escape? This will surely come back to haunt you, Cao Cao.
It does. And surely it does.
There's a mountain of gold for the ones who defeat Liu Bei. Go wild!
Look at that. Alright, Xiahou Dun.
If we can survive one final charge, we will have broken through the Cao Cao forces' siege. We must all make it to Jing province together.
Xiahou Dun took an arrow to the eye, pulled it out, and ate his own eye. And then took the same arrow and killed the guy who shot it at him. All without flinching. That's not something good. Anyway, if I saw that guy do that right in front of me, I'd be freaking out. I shall not want to mess with that guy.
All right, stop it already. I can't bear this any longer.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
You're doing an excellent job.
I am.
I shall own the battlefield!
The enemy is on its way here. Take defensive positions.
We're going to secure this area. Everybody,
Yes.
forward!
Xiahou Dun drops. You grabbed the wrong guy. Yes.
How did I let myself be defeated? I will remember this humiliation when I'm standing over your body at our next encounter!
Cao Cao will pursue us no further. Fine work,
You know, I was able to talk again.
on you. I am so glad to see you're alive. So very glad.
I apologize for worrying you so, brother.
You should be sorry. First you get captured, then you disappear.
Zhang Fei, I owe you a debt of gratitude for keeping our brother safe.
Don't mention it. I'm just doing my job.
Even though Jing Fei thought he was a traitor the whole time
And
until
who
he came
might
back.
you be?
My name is Zhao Yun. Master Liu Bei has been good enough to take me into his service.
He's pretty handy in battle, brother.
I see. I am delighted to see another fine warrior in our ranks on whom we can rely.
I am blessed by so many talented comrades, and yet I myself have still achieved nothing. Worse, my own foolishness has forced us all out of our homes and into the wilderness.
I bent my knee before Cao Cao. But that was out of a desire to stay alive, so I might one day help you realize your dream, brother. We must all be grateful that we have our lives. We must not lose sight of our goal, and march onwards.
Thank you, everyone. But we cannot simply afford to wander the land aimlessly forever.
We must find Zhuge
It is my
Liang.
intention to ask for the aid of Master Liu Biao of Jing province.
I forgot he's the one who
Jing
gives
province
him
has
Jing
been
province.
relatively untouched by the chaos of war, and Master Liu Biao is my kinsman. I have faith that he will welcome us with open arms.
He didn't just welcome you with open arms. He gives you Jing province.
You really are an unlucky man. You come to serve my brother and find yourself wandering the wilderness. After that, you're with us here as guests in a foreign land. Don't get me wrong, we're all glad you joined us, but aren't you regretting your decision?
Not at all. I could not be happier. Master Liu Bei has proven to be every bit the man of virtue and benevolence I had heard. If I am in his service, then I care not what the conditions of my everyday life may be.
Well, you're an odd fellow. Not that I can talk.
Very good.
Whoa! What the frick? Whoa! I'm getting thrown around like there's nowhere. Alright, anyway. Oh, yeah. Speaking of the elite. Alright, so that's funny because Jing Fei the whole time labels Zhuan Yu as a traitor the whole time until he finally had to come back and explain to himself what happened. So that's like totally opposite. And I'll be right back.
The forces of Cao Cao defeat the armies of Yuan Shao at Guandu. The Yuan family loses momentum and eventually is wiped out. Cao Cao is now the closest to gaining control of the entire land. Elsewhere, Sun Quan has inherited control in Jingdong following the death of his brother, Sun Ce. His force, however, cannot compare to that of Cao Cao. Liu Bei has yet to find a land and is currently taking refuge with Liu Biao in Jing. He is given Xinye to govern, but he has practically no force of arms. This is truly the age of Cao Cao.
Yeah, into the Battle of Chibi or Red Cliff.
Master Liu Bei, I have received reports that Cao Cao's forces have begun to move.
He's surely preparing to invade Jing province, brother.
Yeah, brother.
It seems my presence will bring the strife of war to the peaceful land of Jing. I was forced to crawl to safety from Shu province. I am not confident that I can protect Xinye either.
Pull yourself together, brother! This is no time
brother.
to show weakness.
You gotta show these enemies
Master Liu Bei,
power of the 24-inch.
should we not first see what can be done before we admit defeat?
Zhao Yun's right. We'll never get anywhere feeling sorry for ourselves. We have to think of a way to stop them.
Of course, yes. I will see what can be done. Thank you, both. But I cannot simply allow the chaos of war to follow me wherever I go. I must find a way that leads to a peaceful future for my people.
Which is funny because in the book it showed Liu Bei and Zhou Yun like weeping that they had to separate back to Guanzhuzhan's army.
So then,
and
Cao Cao's great southern campaign has begun.
I took a little trip out to scout their forces, and I gotta tell you, he's got some serious numbers. They look as scary as Master Zhao... nothing.
Zhou, are you still frightened of Master Zhao Yun? Returning to more urgent matters, though. I hear that Cao Cao's forces are using a brand new formation.
Yes, it seems everyone has heard. Cao Cao wishes to slay Master Liu Bei. Were that not the case, he would not bother with a complicated formation like the 8 Gates.
Oh, the 8 Gates is crazy.
I haven't seen you around here before. Who are you?
My name is Shu Shu. Due to a confluence of circumstances, I have decided to lend my expertise as a strategist to Master Liu Bei.
Master Liu Bei? Does he really trust this shady character?
Oh yeah, he's close. He's close
I
to
suppose it's in
Zhuge
Master
Liang.
Liu Bei's nature.
This guy's smart.
I must admit that I am uneasy too. But casting suspicion upon our allies will not help us through this crisis.
Darn right.
Your name is Shu Shu, you say. If you claim you are here to help, and Master Liu Bei trusts you, then I will do what I can to aid you.
In the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, he went by another name. I can't
You
remember
have
what
my
it is at the
thanks.
moment.
For Master Liu Bei, I will
this
show
is
you
Shu
how that
Shu.
formation can be overcome.
Everyone, follow Shushu's directives. If you work together, you can overcome Cao Ren.
Cao Ren and the 8 Gates.
Breaking the 8 Gates formation will be no easy task. Listen very carefully to my instructions.
Oh yeah, this is a cool part of the book when he defeats the 8 Gates, and then Zhuge Liang and who else did? Oh, Jiang Wei used it, and it was quite cool. It's a really cool formation if anybody get a chance to look it up. It's also funny that he fears Zhao Yun, but a lot of people fear Zhao Yun aside of him. That's why he usually yells, "Do you recognize Zhao Yun?" Because when people see him, they turn the other way for good reason. He also is one, like I said, what I was saying earlier. What was it? God, I can't remember. Sorry. He was weeping when Liu Bei, and him and Liu Bei wept for each other when they had to be separated after being like borrowed from Guangzhou Zan. But when he came back, Liu Bei was all too happy to have him. So that's why he's the most loyal, one of the most loyal generals in Liu Bei's army of Shu. And I gotta say,
When will Lord Liu Bei be able to settle down?
and he's one of the top tiger generals. He goes out. He wouldn't say go out fighting. Like, I don't think anybody's defeated him in battle.
Everyone in Jing province.
He died of illness in the year, I believe, 231, 232, I believe. Anyway, that's enough of my babbling, though. I appreciate you guys watching this episode. I will continue to do this. Just let me know how I'm doing in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.